Recent data by the Association of Wives of FCT Traditional Rulers have disclosed that over 150 cases of sexual and gender-based violence have been reported in the Federal Capital Territory within last year. In a press briefing, President of the association, Mrs. Hawa Kalo Ibrahim, called on the federal government and international organizations to support traditional institutions to combat sexual and gender-based violence in the FCT. Correspondent Joycelyn Elakeche Ada has details.
In 2012, the UN General Assembly designated February 6th as the International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation, with the aim to amplify and direct the efforts on the elimination of the practice. In commemoration of this day, the Association of Wives of FCT Traditional Rulers, AWTR, called on state actors to strengthen the traditional justice system, as this is the first point of call cases of SGBV are reported to within the communities. The President, represented by the General Secretary of the Association and wife to the Surikin Karishi, Barrister Halima Abubakar, said educating the girl child will help in securing their future, as literacy is a major challenge in securing justice for victims of SGBV.
The FCT administration should provide gender training for all actors that work within the FCT traditional justice system, and build in capacity to monitor the traditional justice system, particularly in the handling of cases involving SGBV, by also ensuring that actors in the formal justice system are able to understand the process and actions in the traditional institution of the FCT. And our traditional rulers should ensure that women also become important actors within the traditional justice systems.
The project director, AWTR, Ambassador Hanatu Usman Nga, appealed to the FCT administration to provide literacy support for survivors of SGBV. She said 4 palaces out of 17 in the FCT are currently providing literacy support for survivors of SGBV.
What I will tell government is pleading and the word meaning of Nigeria that other organizations, we need to enter communities. A lot of things are happening in community ignorantly. So we should join hands together for advocacy and sensitization.
Communication consultant, Center for Human Rights and Civic Education, CRISED, Cecilia Okeke, said strengthening the traditional justice system will encourage indigenous people of the FCT to report cases of SGBV within their communities.
I would say that the government should strengthen the traditional justice system. Not everyone may be able to afford a lawyer. Not everyone might be bold enough to speak their truth when they are violated. But if we strengthen the traditional justice system, I mean, more and more women trust the system. They feel at home with the system. So if the government strengthens the system, I think the culmination is actually going to be that more cases of sexual and gender-based violence will be reported to our government legal systems through the traditional justice system. So I advise that the system is strengthened.
According to data provided by AWTR, Gwagwalada had the highest reported and documented cases of SGBV of 900, followed by Kwali Area Council with 121 cases, while Abuja Municipal Area Council reported 22 cases. Others are Abaji with 12 cases and Buari Area Council with 5 cases. The Association of Wives of FCT Traditional Rulers says all hands must be on deck to ensure the full eradication of sexual and gender-based violence within their communities. Joycelyn Elakeche Ada, ASO Television News.